Yo, yo, yo. Finally back in my comfort zone. It won't be too long, but I'm able to drop some honor on y'all. Tonight I wanted to speak on some things, man, that's been going on that I feel as though don't have pure honor to them. And I'm going to tell you why. Listen, let me give you some understanding here. The Honorable Coffee. If you're on social media and you're posting these children getting harmed, you're posting it for views and likes, then we not honoring it. The reason why we're not honoring it is because I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. Don't nobody like to see that, man. That's trauma. That's tragedy. Don't nobody wanna see a little girl crying. Don't nobody wanna see a young man crying. Don't nobody wanna see or even hear about it. What's gonna end up happening is somebody will get hurt behind it. And how I feel about it is, I can't keep seeing that, and we can't do nothing about it. So if we're gonna do these things, and make sure y'all like and share this, let's let people get some understanding of what should be going on. Honestly, this is keeping it 1,000 with y'all. If we're gonna post them, we should be carrying them. But I also seen so many posts of people saying that individuals some things was happening to children, and then like a week or two it go away and there's nothing happening. Like, it was like a lie, or it was just no more news on what happened. No one keeps up with the news. How don't you keep up with this? How aren't, we see a guy, I remember a couple of weeks ago, it was a dude, he up there, he looked strange, supposed to have been from the Badlands, supposed to have molested some little girl, or his children, or matter of fact, his son, supposed to have molested his son. So here it is, this guy that's molested his son, as quote unquote the lady said, and then they started talking and being cool online. Like, come on, y'all drawn with all this, man. Somebody's gonna get hurt tremendously bad, man. And more than anything, these kids in the middle, and I'm not speaking about anyone specific, please. I don't wanna see in my DM or on Instagram or King Erner talking about the situation that happened this day. I'm not talking about any specific situation. But at the end of the day, think about something. I don't want to see nobody on social media hurt their child, somebody that can't defend themselves. I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see that. You just seen us handle a situation with a dude who was being very disrespectful, and we didn't hurt him. He lunged and he got dishonored. He got restraint, though. You see what I'm saying? If we was running around here being violent and doing violent things, it'd be a whole different story. I can understand, like, damn, King Erner, how could you talk this? But we're showing you guys an example that we're not violent. So if we're not violent, why are y'all being violent, man? Listen to me, Honorable Coffee, try to get away from me. Let me give you some understanding. When it comes down to the children of our community, why can't we honestly, and I'm keeping it 1,000, why can't we just respectfully, protect them? Rather, it's us hearing it like, come on, I'm just keeping it 1,000. I don't care what law enforcement is listening to this, whatever. If there's a child there and we know we have 100% proof that that child has been harmed, raped, molested, we should be at their door. We should be at a door, and nobody should care about prison. If this live hang up, because, I've been running so my phone ain't charged up. But look, if a child is being harmed, we should be shot at address, and we should be able to go check up on that child. If it's public information, that means you're making it a public situation. How can you continue to sit back and watch this happen? Every other damn week, there's a child being molested on social media, then the situation disappears, everybody's invested, people give up money, people go, come on, man, this is ridiculous, man. Make sure y'all share and like this, because this is the shit that's supposed to be shared and like. I'm sick of it. I don't want to keep hearing about it. When you hear me speak on rats, you hear me speak on all these things, I have dishonored these people consistently majority of my life. in their face. Here is a blessing for everyone because it's showing what? I'm not a violent individual anymore. I don't want to harm anybody. I'd rather for the youth and everybody to understand, look, go in this direction, don't follow these rats. Bottom line, cut and dry. Stop recycling crime. Dudes go to jail, they don't get no lesson. They come out here, do the same thing and run with the police. We go to jail, do the bit, come home, and guess what? We learned our lesson. We want to rebuild what we once destroyed. Or if we keep going back and forth, one day we wake the hell up. Nobody wants to keep doing time. You lose a lot. Your family, your time, your patience, everything. You lose damn near your life. So at the end of the day, this is our focus, our understanding of what we know that we're not doing anymore. No more negativity. But it's not negative. And I want to say this to everybody worldwide. It's not negative to see a predator, somebody who runs around and go after women and little girls and little boys and take advantage of them. You hear where I'm coming from? That's not solid to me. So what we do, we got to dishonor them. We don't have to have no limitations. Some of the stuff we went to jail about, everybody has been back and forth over and over, and it didn't make no goddamn sense. Well, this makes all the sense in the world. We find a pervert, we take a bat to him. Bottom line, we're sick of it. We see a rapist, we take a bat to him. And a lot of people say, well, King Ernest, you just speaking about our community, like the black community? No, I'm speaking about all communities when it comes to this. I just saw a white woman. She was walking on live and a black brother ran behind her. That's the last you saw was a brother with dreads. I don't care whatever his complexion is. I want to punish that person. I don't want to talk about it here. I don't want to have to come here to tell y'all that we should not be posting these damn children crying on social media. We should be chasing down the predator. I shouldn't have to come here to tell you that. I shouldn't. I'm sorry. But I have to. You know why? Because y'all gonna post, y'all gonna comment. Y'all gotta understand, the biggest winner isn't the guy in the comment who's with the slickest talk and got all the answers. The biggest winner is catch one of these predators and beat them damn near to death. You hear me? That's the biggest winner in my book. It's an eye in an eye, tooth for tooth for this type of situation. And it can't nobody honor that. Raider, y'all. I'm not trying to hear, well, you know, all the way up in the LGBT communities and all these communities, these are the people in charge who give a damn. I'm with Boosie. We're not going to sit around here and act like a lot of this nonsense that's going on in front of these kids is turning them into things that we don't want them to be, and they're picking up and they're allowing older individuals, male and female both, to do dishonorable things. And then the parent don't get no retribution the correct way by watching a bat get took one of these cunts. They go for a GoFundMe or something. I don't want to get in them people's business. I just want to find the predator. If that's what we're going to be doing, let's stop posting this. Let's stop talking about it. Talking about it and posting it and always seeing a child crying, it fucking makes my blood boil. It makes my blood boil because we're not finding out weeks later what the hell happened to these damn children and what the hell happened to the predators, or let alone what happened to the individual, like, you know, the moms and the people, like, are they okay? Are they hurt by this traumatically? No one's hurt. Nothing's going on, I'm guessing. Well, King Ernest is here to give you the understanding here. Look, we're not going to continue to sit here and watch it going down. So this is what we're going to do. Instead of y'all posting it, the individuals that say they serious upon it, even if it's guys that civilians that have a license to carry, before you post it, let's start a community group of individuals who is legally able to go protect these children as soon as you get the goddamn DM. As soon as you get it. And we go to the homes, we go to wherever the nonsense, we don't post this tragedy on video. Everybody comment, ain't nobody moving. I don't want to do that there. I'm sick of it. Let's call all of us, people watching, dudes that been in the streets. Guess what? 9 times out of 10, you went to jail for something stupid at a time. Me too. Well, why not go something, where they start getting the understanding? Because I believe they get an understanding. We beat a couple of heads in, a couple of these mutts that's doing it. We beat a couple of their heads in. I guarantee you the next 2 or 3 will say, I don't want to touch this child. I'm going to think about it because Erna and them is coming to beat me with a bat. Bottom line, that's what's deserved in these. Come on, man, we're not going to keep doing it. And some will say, watching, King Erna, do we beat them till they die? Well, let's pray, hopefully, that they don't die. Let's pray that because they didn't care about that child going in the wrong direction with their mindset, or yet picking up the bad thing and taking it to somewhere else or somebody else's child. They didn't care about that, did they? So what we supposed to care about their lives? Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah, huh? Are we supposed to care about them, huh? Oh, now y'all want to care about people, huh? Now y'all want to care, but you must only care about a view or the like. That's all y'all care. We got to make sure. Everybody talks gangster. Let's do it. I don't care about law enforcement knowing. We're beating up perverts. We're punishing perverts. Now, I wouldn't advise you to do no punishing to a rat. Leave them alone. They will put you around. And guess what? Something happened to them. Their souls will come and testify, in court. Hey, that's the guy there. Leave that nonsense alone. Let that rat be. That rat conscience will kill them. You got something more positive. If he told on you, he's going to tell on somebody else. And guess what? The truth is going to come out about him or her. Who cares about that rat? But when it comes down to these perverts and these rapists, huh? It's never been a crew of men that stood up against him. It's never been a crew. I don't hear about a blood hunting, pervert chaser. I hear all these other gangster names, but ain't nobody doing none of it, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everybody, so we can't, because if we take time to group now, we're going to write down everything that's going on. We're going to catch the individual. No, we're not doing none of that nonsense. Come on, man. We're not organizing. It's called go. Listen, you see it on hey, no gun zone, 911 Philly. Hey, Erna, so-and-so, the address is here. We're going there. With an honor attack. And listen, me as a felon, I understand. I can't show up with a pistol. But goddamn, bats is legal. I could be going on my way to play baseball, man. But if it's a pervert, we should be dishonoring them. And jails. I want to speak to y'all too. And I know a lot of y'all are strange. And I know a lot of y'all had pervert cases. So y'all let the perverts pass. But if you're a stand-up man and a can, you respectfully go to the police and you tell them if they won't tell them. Yo, that boy can't live in this jail with us. He can. He's a pervert. He's a rapist. He can. If you're not trying to be violent and smack him all up and let him feel kind of, sort of, because he'll never be able to match the feeling of the person who he or she has molested, man. He'll never be able. I need y'all to like and share this, not for the view or the like, but so people can get an understanding. Let's start carrying on these mutts. That's what y'all want to do something? Y'all want to kill, want a free kill? Huh? Come on, man. We can't sit there and let our communities keep getting ruined like this. What you think went down in the South? Huh? What you think went down in the South? What you think went down? A lot of them watched that other nationality, the white man, take and do what? Dishonoring our women, and they took it and brought it in amongst the homes. They began to have incest down south heavily. There's a lot of families in the down south area where children have been touched and they are told to never mind it and look the other way. There are many uncles and mutts running around sitting down at the Thanksgiving dinner and ain't nobody else dishonoring them. They letting them get in the way. And some of you dudes, I hate a mutt. You're married to a woman and she might have been raped by a man or your children or her children and you ain't carrying it. The minute you deal with her, your ankle's supposed to start boiling for that mutt or that kitten that done that. And you're supposed to show them, her, I'm going to show you that man's a mutt and a kitten for what he done. Nah, and I'm telling y'all this, a jail cell, none of that matters to me when it comes down to this. None of it matters at all, period. I'm going to carry it, and you better pray that it's not my buka butt, because I'm going to turn it all the way, man, on fire in Philadelphia, wherever. We're going to carry it like it never been carried before. You hear me? I'm going to carry it by myself single-handedly. They're going to make a movie. It's going to be bigger than Johnny Q. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, that's how I'm carrying it. But I want to carry it like that for all these other children, too. But when it comes out, when the story come out, guess what? Next week, you don't hear no more about it. Come on, you got to be kidding me. Week after next, you don't hear no more. Or, oh, that wasn't the truth. You hear all these rumors. And come on, let's get out of here with the nonsense, man. I'm King Ernie from the Honoring Your Life campaign. How y'all carrying it, man? Because all I see is a bunch of dudes who don't got no, and I know the men that's sturdy that's with it. Y'all don't even got to say anything. And I know, and I'm not talking about just the guys with me. It's a lot of guys around our community that'll carry it the correct way. Believe me, all of the way. I can't stick here too long. I would love to, but I got other responsibilities and things to do. But I want for y'all to understand that everything ain't about an earn. Although we know this is an earn, but our goal isn't to earn off of what we're doing. We're having a drive. We want what we're on to pay us. Yeah, because what we're here doing it. But at the same token, if this wasn't here, if I got a call about a pervert doing something dishonorable or carrying it in a dishonorable manner, I'm going to come anyway. That's just how I was raised. King Erner Live and Direct. Make sure y'all continue to tune in. Make sure y'all go follow me at King Erner's World right now. Click the link in my bio. Kareem Gaines got something that's of honor there. Kareem0x1 on Instagram. Make sure y'all tune all the way in. Get that gift of impressions right now. Go to King Erner's World right now and click the link in my bio and get them books. If you got some honor in your veins, it's called Gift of Impressions. If you got some honor in your veins, I suggest you get there, man. Much love, Camden. I love y'all too. Y'all right there. Might as well call y'all the bottom, North Philly or West, because y'all right there, man. Much love, man. Anybody that's silent on here before my joint, I'm going to go ahead and rock with y'all until my phone die. But anybody that want to shout out, whoever they want to shout out, somebody that's in a can that they love, somebody that's been harmed, that's been molested, or anything happened, and, you know, much love and honor to G-Town, too. Anybody that want to carry it in a manner where it's though we got to carry it, man. Not even, and everything's supposed to be for the sake of Allah, but not just for the sake of Allah, for the sake of our community. I would love to join any group, organizations that's walking around and would love to punish these months, man. I can't come with no weapons. I don't have no legal thing where they say I can carry weapons, but man, we're going to carry it. Shout out Jarvis, man. All stand-up men. Let's make sure we bring all stand-up men when we talk about anybody. Shout out Jarvis. I'm taking whoever just said that. Their honor is intact and Jarvis' honor is intact. Make sure y'all like and share too, because I got a little bit of shares, but I'm seeing all these people in here, man. Make sure y'all like and share. Like, share, and subscribe. A lot of y'all that be coming in here, y'all not subscribed. And all you stand-up men that I see 24/7 all day, shout out to the honorable ones. You know, no question, the stand-up G's, ain't no doubt. Yeah, but I see y'all on the streets. Y'all honored up. I see y'all. Erner, what's up? And I give y'all the love back. It don't matter. Y'all could be with your family members. I could be with my folks. It be love, right? But then some of y'all don't even have a social media, man. Y'all just come on this YouTube and see what's going on, and y'all don't really carry it. Y'all supposed to be the ones getting the emails, making your YouTube so y'all can subscribe. It's 1 million honorable men around the world. It's just not me and my guys that have honor in our veins. Let's not get that mixed up here. Let's never get that mixed up. It's not just us that have honor. There are others that have honor. But we need y'all here on the platform. Y'all watch it all day. Through somebody's phone, the TV, the Wi-Fi. Y'all watch it. But y'all, we need y'all online. We need y'all subscribing right now. Subscribe, like, and share. And remember, if you have any information on a pervert or the type of individual who is molesting children and raping women, I need for you to contact me. I'm not going to contact the police. I'm hoping that you contacted me to dishonor this person. Our children have to know that we're the protectors. The police, they got too many steps they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate that, homie. You know, we all got some honor in our veins, man. Some way or another, we carry it with honor. But the most important thing is our protection over our homes and our children. Your home's supposed to be your Fort Knox, your sturdiness. I don't care what's going on in there. You should be able to take off 100 elephants, 100 men, people coming with guards, shields. You're supposed to be ready at the crib or anywhere that you're stationed at. That's family. At the end of the day, if you're not there, guess what? Your honor intact if you don't have that in play. If you don't have your surroundings in your home in play where you can see everything and your neighbors and everybody love you, you're in a bad situation. You're not carrying it right. Every God-fearing religion teaches you what? To love and honor your neighbors. That's for reasons. It's a lot of things that can fall underneath of that. Even if you fall out or pass out, whatever the case may be. I just wanted to stop through and holler at y'all. And I want y'all to understand that I'm not going nowhere. You know, inshallah ta'ala, you know, that means if Allah wills, the Most High, if he wills, this is going to continue. If he doesn't wills, guess what? It won't continue. I'm King Erner, King Erner's World. Y'all should be following that right now. I'm going to stay here for a couple seconds, man. It's been 20 minutes going on. I'm going to stay here for a couple seconds, but on some real, to keep it all the way solid, y'all should be subscribing, liking, and share. Subscribing, liking, and share. Look at the likes. Look at the likes. Look at the likes as they grow. The honor is running through the veins of the people who are liking. Hit that like button. Hit them. Come on. Everybody that's in here, it's a few of y'all. And if everybody's honor is intact, liking and sharing should be it. You know why? You get this type of message in bigger and further spots. So make sure y'all like and share, because liking and sharing does what? It gets the message out. It gets the honor in other people's veins. Y'all remember Dr. York and them, Brother Polite and them, all them dudes was restoring honor in their way. And that wasn't no good to it because they were mixing honor with falsehood. Now, people are going to make mistakes, but when you find perverts and all these Dr. York type things going on, magicians in the day and the imam, you know, at night, it's like, come on, man, what's going on? I'm further from that. But how far are you from it? And are you carrying it? Are you telling individuals? Are you letting them know when you heard that this pervert was around? Did you say, yo, who is he? Is your family members? Well, he must leave our community? Huh? Huh? Did you tell them that? Did you have the balls? Some people say, oh man, I just ain't like that. You know, I ain't more versatile like you. Cause if a child being molested or a woman being raped in your community, if that isn't enough for you to want to speak up, then keep a muscle on your mouth, muzzle. Keep it on there tight. Tough it. Let your honor be in there, because that's not thorough solid. I'm King Erner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Put in your minds for this week. Put in your heads. Circle of Honor Podcast. Circle of Honor Podcast. Circle of Honor Podcast. Like and share. Before I get out of here, man, make sure y'all get your Honorable CMOS. Make sure y'all get these Pish Posh hats. Go to Pish Posh right now. You'll see the hats and everything. Tell them King Erner sent you. Leak Moss. I got to touch base on this before my phone died. The Good Book. The Good Book. Definition Sturdy. Out of hibernation. And the Good Book is coming out now. The tracks that I heard, how Rock has taken the whole opportunity with being Leak Moss manager and putting things in perspective and making sure everything is just singled out correctly. The merch is here. The music is here. the work is being put in here. You see where I'm coming from? Oh man, that should be, everybody's winning so beautifully. Moss just opened up for Styles. Pure honor running through his name. Listen to me, man. They about to open up for Lil Baby. All the positivity is going on. And it shows from the work that we put in. We got Moo helping out. This about to be a part of the podcast with me and Moss. Yes, you can give CMOS to a baby. You can give CMOS to a baby. Just make sure it's very, very grounded up correctly. And I wouldn't give it to a brand new newborn baby. The reason is because I want to make sure that baby is safe. I don't want you to get that baby something and then something happen to the baby. So I'm going to look further into that. But I know if the baby is in the stomach, the mother's stomach still is very good. And when they reach a certain age where they can start eating whole foods, yes. So I'm pretty sure it can't. It's great for the baby if you can figure out a way to digest it where it don't. Because CMOS does good to the digestive system. You don't want it to do something to the baby digestive system that, that's a little bit too strong or something, or it's too early for them and they can't digest it. So be careful with that. But while they in the woman, feed your woman CMOS all the time, man. This is the Honorable Coffee I have here. And the Honorable Coffee, I'm not going to lie to y'all, I got some moringa. I got a tad bit of apple cider vinegar. I do have some non-dairy cream in here that makes it pure honorable. It has an honorable taste to it. I mean, if you was here, you could taste it, but you know how we carrying it, man. You're not. But the circle of honor, we're gonna have so much, man. Every day gonna be an honor snatch. Every day is gonna be an honor snatch. Every day. Every day is gonna be, I think Moo gonna do a sports segment. Moss gonna have an entertainment section. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be lit, but it's gonna be basically me really iterating the honor, but giving it to y'all more in a group atmosphere. And we ain't really doing nothing like anybody else doing. Everything we done is unique. I'm the first person to put my face on it with these rats. Y'all know that. Everybody else done documentaries and didn't say nothing about these people and didn't get no retribution for none of these people. King Earner did. You hear me? Also, I'm the first to put the CMOS in play and make it run like a warrant here. Yeah. Run like a warrant. I reached the status of CMOS that it was like, man, I was going too far. And it was like super fast. I never seen that much money that fast in my life. Now it's like the way I have it set up, I put it in perspective. You know what I mean? I have everybody, basically helping and supporting. So one person is selling CMOS, one person is selling the shirts, one person is doing just about everything else. And me, I'm restoring the honor the way I can. King Earner live and direct. I want to stay here all night and kick it with y'all, but I can't, man. Live and direct.